It's
God
been a
be with you,
hellishly
my
long
friend.
day today.
Greetings.
Thank God we managed to survive until evening at least. Now it's time to go to those who were not so lucky.
At least they now have eternal peace from everything. And they don't have to choose a lesser evil.
I couldn't help overhearing you talking about that tragedy in Samine. Was that also the choice of a lesser of two evils?
It's really a shame you didn't arrive earlier, Godwin.
Why? Do you think things would have turned out differently?
I don't know. Aldo was truly guilty, but to kill and to punish are two different things.
God gave us the power to punish. But we have to deal with our consciences ourselves. If you don't watch out, you'll end up drowning in all that spilt blood. Well, maybe all these hardships will be for the best in the end. Everything has a reason. In the end, we're the lucky ones. We're still alive, unlike others, eh?
Some of them might have fallen even by my hand.
I understand. Trust me, it's all the same to them now. The best thing you can do for their souls, and yours, to find peace, is to dig graves for them. But enough of that. We still have another burning question here. Why didn't von Berghoff come with you to the battle in person?
He was expecting an important visitor. I just heard it was someone from Prague.
That doesn't help us at all. Prague is full of politicians and traitors. Well, it seems that has nothing to do with what we're here. Would you please take care of those poor wretches and lay them to rest? In the meantime, Kyrie eleison. Lord, grant them eternal rest. Benedictus benedictus nomine Domini. Hosanna in excelsis. Lord, grant them eternal rest. Requiem aeternam Domini. Redemption in Jerusalem, exaudi rationem mea, ad me omnis caro venit Domini Domini. Hosanna in.
Do you think we did enough for those poor souls?
We did what was necessary.
That's good.
Oh, come now, you're young. You can't be all that. No, wait.
I should eat something. What's going on?
This'll interest you. Our friend here will show you what his diabolical contraption can do.
It's called a pistol. You'll see something you've never seen before. With this contraption, as you call it, you can shoot down a knight in armor, horse and all.
I've already seen what it can do. A weapon like that killed the Chamberlain this morning.
Let's not worry about that now, all right? You have a unique chance to try it out.
That's right. It's Schwarzpulver, or gunpowder. It may stink, but it's damn flammable.
And pretty explosive if you don't know how to use it, eh? How do you shoot with that?
It's not that hard.
It'd be better if you tell me everything in detail.
A pistol first, sheep's wool. As soon as it's low, just watch it.
Well, that doesn't sound...
We'll see about that. Good. Let's try shooting.
Careful now. I don't want to have...
You look like you're all in one piece, so you'll surely be the best...
That's true. So far, I've only had to have 2 fingers stitched back on.
What?
But don't worry. I'm sure beginner's luck will protect you.
Maybe a prayer.
Good idea. What an invention! Whoa! A hit! My God, this really is a diabolical contraption. Holy balls! What a racket!
It's
What a lo-
Hitting something with that would take a miracle.
It's a miracle we still have both
aye.
such an accurate...
None. He was the one doing the shooting.
Sweet...
A diabolically dangerous weapon.
I told you so.
I'd like to see...
No problem. I have 1 handgun here,
It's definitely...
What?
of course, but I don't have much gunpowder left.
And if you have...
Thank you very much.
All right, then. We have a lot... You do...
Hey you! Why are you gawking at me like a deaf cunt? I should have shot you right off. And don't pretend you can't hear me. What is it? Lost for words?
Michael sent me here to help you load the cart.
What? But I don't need any help from you, servant. Your lot killed many of our I feel like punching your teeth.
I don't want any more trouble. I helped bury your dead. And there's nothing more I can do for them, unfortunately.
Really? I saw you go into the forest with that new priest.
His name's Godwin.
Well, this way they at least had a...
Right. Godwin.
Well, take the... I tell you, man, you certainly are a hard worker. Let's forget all that shit from before, huh? It's all good. What do you say?
All right. I was happy to help, but you owe me one.
Of course. If you ever need anything, let me know.
Do you have anything else to do? Come on up.
Are you the local...
What do you want from...
What the hell's the matter?
If you don't stop staring for my brother...
Wait, what happened to Steer? Don't tell me he...
Bloody hell.
The last time I was here, he spoke...
Aye. He knew his way around a smithy. Unlike... Wait, you're a blacksmith?
Aye. My father was a blacksmith.
But look,
What's the matter?
apart...
As a blacksmith, my...
Well, you came... There's a pile of iron in that barrel over there that needs fixing up before we...
All right.
You'll really help the lads would be...
All done. That's more like it. All right, done.
What do you need?
I'll repair those.
Bloody hell. That would have taken me a week. Actually, I reckon I couldn't even do it. All they're good for is bashing people.
My hands prefer a. Here you go, Bull.
Bloody hell. Thanks. And this. How can I help?
On up.
I'd like to
Well, I'm glad you found what you were looking for, sir.
show. I'd like to discuss.
Well,
Satisfied.
well,
All right.
I was glad to be of help to you, good sir. What are you here for?
What do you? Let's talk about.
Well, finally. Thank you, sir. And come again.
burning. Well, this one's gonna need some more work. Good. This won't take long now.
Oh, excuse me.
Hey, Henry. Henry.
Sam! Thank God you...
Don't...
So, there is... Well, I don't like...
He was never heard of that. You joined that.
Leave him alone.
I have nothing to...
You don't have...
Aye.
Just so you
Do you have it?
Thanks.
Oh,
Try to find...
All right. Each of you... I'll find... Herman... Here you go.
Thanks.
don't worry.
Each of you... I'll find some for you. Each of you... I'll find...
back. Come on up.
Each of you, here you go.
Thanks.
Thanks for not leaving.
Aye.
Hang in there. How are you doing?
It's not as bad as it looks.
Good evening. What do you need?
Where can I...
I reckon, but I'm sure there's a place for you in the lo. You'll find a free bed in the cabin right past the gate. See you later.
Hey, Henry, come up here.
It was a hard bloody day today, eh?
I swear, I don't know how many more times.
Look on the bright side. I hear we're going back to...
Great. I'll be glad to see the back of Trotsky and fucking von Berghoff, though I'd rest easier if he was dead. I was humiliated, ambushed, wounded, and nearly hanged, all because of him. Just because I was trying to do the responsible thing.
You did what you could. It's just that circumstances turned against us.
Exactly. Thank you, Henry. Even Hanush will have to admit our mission couldn't have succeeded under the circumstances. Either way, I'll never forget...
Same here. Al dentes fortuna jivat.
Ha ha! Exactly. Well, now it's all over. So, what do you say to... roll it?
If you have anything to...
Don't worry about me. What about...
Thanks for your concern, but...
Maybe not. Enough talk. Let's... I hope Lady Luck will be on my side. That's still all right. It'd be worse if you already had 3 ones. Damn it. They're yours, lad. Well, you're not afraid of anything. Like this. Here. Damn! Shit! Damn it! Oh, right. Come one, come all.
And you...
Oh, my... Aye. All our
You want to enjoy life again?
Indeed. But
And can I hear this?
I have arrived at... And it doesn't mean... And also, the sooner I lie down...
Hale, careful.
How are you doing?
It's not as bad as it looks.
Great, just...
Don't worry. God will...
I hope so. He'd lose it otherwise.
It can't be that bad.
You mean if I changed the Damn it all. That fight...
Sorry. But no one...
How else could it have ended when you fought each other with... And now I have to fix all...
Is there anything I can do to help?
Like what? Can you...
I'm sorry, Clara. I'm just trying to make...
There are a lot of...
I know a bit of...
In that case, I'll go and prepare some more medicine. In the meantime, you go to the lower castle. There are more...
What are their names?
Mark, Sverk, and that poor Godsleek. You'll find medicine and bandages in the chest in my cabin. And if you have any question...
Listen,
What would you like to...
what should I do?
If the patient is dozing off and spout, you just have to make sure he doesn't... But if he's...
What's the problem?
That's not hard.
At least somebody... You may not be dead, but you don't... All right? Christ, and there's likely something wrong. Let's take a look at the... Oh, bloody hell. I should take a... Nothing serious. I'll take a look at that blood. Well, I have no idea. All right, I'll clean and... Maybe it's for the... Let's have a look at you. I have to check. I'll just tear it off, and that takes care. All right, I'll lift his head. Well, I did all I could. The wound is clear. You'll soon be better, God willing. Where did they wound you, Mark?
I'm all right. I just have a headache.
You're talking...
I'm just really tired. I need some sleep.
You threw up and you're talking nonsense. I'll take a look at your head. It could be a concussion.
Oh, come on.
Is there a cut under all that blood on it? You've got a cut and some bruising.
What do I know?
I see you.
Aye.
It could get infected. Maybe a strong...
Is that...
A healing...
There's no...
All right. I'll bandage you.
Aye.
I'll try to treat you.
You sure?
I'll clean that. I reckon you could use...
Aye.
Good. I'm gonna dress... I'll just wrap it around.
Sacre.
Finished. How could you... This will put you back on your...
I'm fine.
I'll give you... I reckon we're done here. I treated... I cleaned it.
Aye.
You're spouting nonsense. I came to treat... What...
I took a blow to the ribs, and my right leg hurts like hell.
Let me take a look. Don't worry, my friend. You've got a bruise on your chest and some dried blood.
Well, that doesn't sound so bad, does it?
No, but you also have a pretty swollen ankle.
And...
I don't know yet. I'll take a look at... nothing too serious. If we banded...
Oh,
Let me have a look. Your ribs aren't just...
And...
It's not too serious. Otherwise, you could get an... I could give you...
You know...
But not even a chamomile. All right, your ankle just needs to be bound. But I'll also have to clean, stitch up, and bandage that wound on your chest. A buck's blood potion would do you good. Or at least some chamomile for your ankle.
Aye. But it...
Let's get to it. I'll clean that... Aye. This is gonna... The main thing is that it... I'll bind there. All done.
Thanks.
Well... I'll rub some...
You think that...
This should help the...
Oh.
I'll give you some...
About...
This'll have to do.
Damn it.
All right. I treated your wounds.
Christ. Oh, fuck.
Steve in here. Take him in, you thief. Give up.
All right. You caught me. I surrender.
I've got felt like return what you.
Oh, please. This is all just...
Oh.
I can't believe it.
Wait, don't I know you?
Look at me. I'm not exactly in the mood to explain things to you right now.
I tried to treat...
What do you mean you tried?
It wasn't easy. I managed to treat all...
Great. The rest is in God's hand. Thanks, Henry. I'll go and have a look at the wounded later. Now you should take care of yourself.
Thanks. But I'll only take it if you don't need it.
I've got what I need.
Are you finished for today?
Work.
It's tough.
You can't let it get to you if you don't think about it.
Well, so if Zizka had beaten me...
I would. But only because there'd be no...
Oh, so you do care about me a bit.
I don't rightly know. I'm dead. I really need to rest and to...
I reckon we can forget about taking a stroll.
Definitely.
Well,
No. If you like, there's a free bed in the wind blows through the gaps. But I'll come and see you when you go to bed. At least this day will have a happier ending. See you later. Could you find some room there for me? I'm awfully tired. I'm cold too.
well, we shall have to do something about that.
But don't get too excited. As soon as I lie down, I'll sleep the sleep of the...
The just?
something like that. But at least I don't have to worry about any bad dreams, since I'll be sleeping next to a knight.
I am here, lad. And I'm coming for you.
Quickly barricade the gate! Hurry! Load up everything you get your hands on. Stones to the wall! All weapons to the gate!
Clara, what in the hell? hell is going on?
A bit of a rude awakening.
Who are they? And where the fuck did they come from?
From the tower crest on their banners, looks like the Prague militia.
Owlets.
Good morning, Captain! Please forgive my abrupt departure without saying goodbye yesterday.
What do you want?
Lord Nebak here would like his castle back. My liege, Sir Otto, wants your head. And I have an account to settle with a certain bastard of Radzig's.
Lord Berghoff! Since when did the Chamberlain of our land ally himself with such filth?
Ever since Jobst and Wenceslas started allying with filth like you, Zizka. Sir Istvan Tod is a master of your craft. He harassed Wenceslas' allies, just as you did King Sigismund's. He did a good job in Zassau, and he would have done so here too, were it not for Hanush's pair of buffoons.
That smug little fucker was in his service the whole time.
But I have to admit, Captain Zizka, that you've been a much bigger thorn in our backsides than we care for. Fortunately, my friend Marquardt just happened to be passing, so... now your tricks won't help you anymore.
The executioner awaits you, Captain. But if you're sensible, we'll spare your companions. Surrender!
Is there any way to sneak out of here?
Even if there were, they wouldn't get far.
No. And I'm never gonna run from that fucker again.
Lord von Berghoff! Sir Markwart! Lord Nebak! And you! You treacherous shit! Kiss our asses!
God, is this retribution for my sins?
Sorry, my friend. I'm afraid your castle will be needing some repairs.
It'll start soon enough.
Aye. The waiting is the worst of it.
Let's not get on our knees just yet. If we hold out, they'll parley.
We have a chance. Not a big one, but a chance.
Michael, you deal with the shooters. The tower must not fall.
Don't worry, we'll hold it. God be with you, fellas.
I'll be on the gate, but if they storm us, we'll definitely need help.
All right, I need everyone else on the battlements. So I don't forget, Henry, Mikesh said he and Kozlik would like to repay their debt to you. So tell me where to put them.
Let them come with us to the battlements.
As you wish.
God hear our prayer and kick their St. Clement's arse today.
So, to the task, my friend. bastard! Let him have it! Fuck you! In my sword!
Now you're finished.
Shoot those ones carrying the ladders! Hey, Henry!
Welcome to
Find a
hell!
halberd somewhere! Knock those ladders down! Repel the ladders! To the car!
We're in the thick of things again. Bring the halberds here to push back the ladder.
Oh, St. Clement!
Hurry! Hurry! Watch out! I can't aim! I'll beat you!
Henry! Don't worry! I'll knock you down! Fuck them up!
For St. Clement!
Hey, Henry! Don't worry! I'll knock you down!
That won't work. Go fuck yourself! Slice him up! Tony! Yeah!
Bad luck!
To me! Get him from behind! Slice him up!
Du bist tot! Keine Chance!
For glory and carnage! Die!
I'll shoot you dead.
Come on! Yeah! I'll beat you! Bloody fuck! Send you to hell! Good hit!
I am gonna shoot you.
I'll shoot your head off! I'll hack you! I'll shoot you an extra off! I'll stick you like the pig you are! I'll shoot your head off! I'll shoot you an extra arsehole!
Henry, help me.
What's going on?
You have to drive them
Shoot your head off!
But how?
rocks. There's rocks there.
Go fuck yourself!
This is how we fight. Come on, Froggy! We'll see who gets the last laugh, you whore sons! Are retreating! They're retreating! We fended them off! Hey Henry! Over here, quick! We've got a spot above it! It's bad.
What's wrong?
I
understand.
I'll kill you, you Right, that! Nice! Right, there's more of them! Blood! Kill him! Hey!
God Almighty!
Cover your head,
For your effort! Hey! Brother, I'm like a something's happened.
Oh, suck!
Beat them back!
You get another.
And you get another right away.
We've got to fall back! Everyone back to the tower! Now!
Hooray! There's more coming! We're done for.
Bollocks. They won't get into the tower easily. Now, parley, you'll see.
Fall back! Everyone, away from the tower!
I wouldn't be so sure about that.
What the fuck is that?
Get ready!
Pater noster, quies in caelus.
Time!
Et debite nobis debitar nostros sicut.
Take cover!
Et nos debitimus debitoribus nostros.
Everyone away from the wall.
Et ne nos inducas in tentationem. But deliver us from evil.
I told you we should have made a run for it.
Aye. We should have taken off. At least then we wouldn't have to listen to your blathering.
Well, the last time I ran away, I lost everything. I'm never gonna do that again.
Well, that's just what I'm afraid of, Henry. Honor's a splendid thing.
You won't be much use to anyone as a corpse.
The great thing about corpses is that they keep their mouths shut. We're not dead yet.
Well, if it hadn't been for that diabolical invention, we'd have stood a chance.
Show some respect, priest. Sir Otto christened this little beauty himself. He named it Finger of God. Whoever it points at, poof!
Stop! Halt! Pull up!
What is it, sir?
We part ways here, Istvan. I need someone to keep watch on Trotsky while I'm with the king. Take the captives with you, and get what you can out of them. We need to know what Jobst and the Leipa lords are plotting.
With the greatest pleasure, sir.
Don't spare them. And when they sing, send me a message with what you found out. But the young lord of Bjergstein will be coming along with me. He's too valuable a commodity. He'll come in handy as a hostage, if Hanush tries any tricks. And here are the orders from King Sigismund, so you know what to question them about, and where to find us. And I'm counting on you to keep my castle in one piece until I return.
Rest assured, my lord.
Good. Forwards!
Listen to him, Ernest. Like a child of the night. Beautiful music, isn't it?
Go to hell!
But now the fun's over. I don't have all night to deal with you. I have 2 more guests to attend to, and I want to get some sleep.
Sleep sweetly while you can.
Oh, I will. Don't you worry. I've had a couple of hard, nerve-wracking days, but in the end, everything went according to plan. And what's more, I have this wonderful entertainment before bedtime. I'll sleep the sleep of the dead.
I hope you do. Literally.
You'd do better to say your prayers, priest. It'll be your turn soon.
You'll rot in hell.
Do you think people like me are afraid of hell? The powerful lords invoke hell to keep simpletons like you in line. God doesn't give a shit about me. And the feeling's mutual. What's the penance for such blasphemy, priest? How many are fathers and all that shit, eh?
Your penance will be to drown in shit.
You're quite witty for a priest. I like you. But now back to work.
Sir, the other one just came round too.
Excellent. As soon as we're done with the captain here, we'll turn our attention to him. It's time to start singing, Captain. Where are Jobst of Luxembourg and Jan of Liechtenstein?
Why do you think I've got anything to do with that fucking traitor?
Turncoat? Now, don't tell me there are disputes in King Wenceslas's camp. That would sadden me. But I'm afraid Jobst's latest treachery was directed at King Sigismund. And that's why I'm asking you. Where is he?
Kiss my ass.
It seems you don't value your life. To be fair, though, if I were in your shoes, I'd probably want it to be all over quickly, too. So we'll see how your new best friend Henry is doing.
I'll kill you. And your Eric will have to watch. And as soon as I'm finished with you, I'll gut him as well.
I'll pretend you never said that. Now you have one last chance. I'll repeat the question. But this is the last time I ask nicely. Jobst and Liechtenstein, where are they? What were they doing in Ratai?
What do you think? Probably off fucking your ugly mother somewhere.
You still have the strength for jokes, I see. Well, as you wish. Ah! Let's try this again. Jobst and Liechtenstein, where are they? Why did they meet with Radzig? What do they have planned?
I don't know anything. So you can put an end to this now. Save yourself the effort.
You think you can wriggle out of this so easily and...
Ah!
I honestly don't understand why you're trying. On account of your cronies here? The captain already told me plenty, and the priest here is shaking like a leaf. He won't last long.
I told you nothing, you whoreson!
You told me more than you think. And you ought to get some rest. Oh! So, Jobst and that other bastard, Liechtenstein. Where are they? What are they doing? What was discussed in Ratai?
All right.
That.
Jobst and Liechtenstein.
You think you'll throw me off with your...
No, it's true.
Shut him up!
Ah!
Well, had enough at last? Is it worth suffering like... Do you think letting yourself be killed will do any good? Now listen up. If you tell me, then you'll be able to go back...
I can't tell you anything, but I'm only a...
It didn't look like... Ernest!
Ah!
This is the last time I...
And I'm telling you...
As you wish.
Ah! Ah!
So you're not going to talk?
Sir, I don't think you can...
I don't care. He had it. No! What is it, priest?
Godwin, no! Shut up!
Tell me then.
From what I understood, you...
That's not really news. I want to know where he is.
He... That's all I know.
Well, I'll be. This might surprise you, but I believe you. And you've saved this bastard's life. Well then, let's see. All you had to do was cooperate a bit, and now it's all over. Wasn't all that blood spilt needlessly? Now... Well, that's that. Find Eric for me. He's going on a little trip.
Does running for it still seem like a bad idea to you?
You know, the worst of it is that we betrayed the others. And now they'll get the same as us.
Don't feel so bad about it, lad. Everyone breaks under torture. It's only a matter of time.
Hey. Can you hear that?
Hallelujah! I'm as thirsty as a fish.
About time, Catherine. What took you so long?
You can hang around here a bit longer if you like.
Wait. You? So that's why you pretended not to know me this whole time?
Did you work that out all by yourself?
And that's why you killed that man by the pond?
I wouldn't let anyone put their filthy heads on my most loyal sister-in-arms, would I?
So you did recognize me after that?
You think I'd forget someone who saved my life? You behaved like an utter madman who's tired of life. But I'm grateful to you, Henry.
I'm not tired of life. I'll just never run away from a fight again.
Like I said, a madman. Are you alright?
I'll live. But everything else won't be so straightforward.
What about you two?
Better than I probably look.
He didn't pay all that much attention to... We haven't met, my dear. Godwin's the name.
Catherine. But this isn't the...
Get out of here!
I've thought of that. There's a secret passageway that leads... Perhaps. But we won't get past...
Good. Thank Christ.
Don't count your chickens yet. It won't be that there's an iron gate at the start of the passage. We won't be able to force it. We need the key.
And right now, Sacra, where can we find...
In his chambers at the top of the Crone Tower, most likely.
Getting hold of the orders he got from von Berg...
And our things. I'll take care of Istvan and get the keys.
Sure. That's a brilliant plan.
Someone has to. And I'm in no state to do it myself.
Don't worry. I'll do it. I have a score to settle.
That's just what I'm afraid.
He said he wants to get some sleep. With any luck,
the two of us can go.
Don't take this the wrong way, Godwin. But Henry has to be stealth. What's more, we need to search our tower. And to keep guard. If someone came, Catherine wouldn't be able to handle...
Have you forgotten, Shishka? I'm supposed to bring him home in one piece.
Don't worry, he can cope. Someone who can hack me in the face won't have any difficulty with that fucking...
All right, then. Be careful. And don't take unnecessary risks. No fucking around. Just cut his throat while he's asleep.
All right. Let's split up. I'll take care of Istvan, and certain you, Godwin. See... Right.
You go ahead. Good.
Wait, Henry. I'll give you my knife. I won't need it here.
Thanks.
I'll take care of Jan. They really messed you up.
Requiem aeternam dona. Et lux perpetua lucia Dei.
Hold still.
This is a combat guide for Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. I'm going to show you how to win pretty much any combat easily. And we're going to start from the basics, work our way up to where you can fight 4 people at once and be able to win anyway. First, let's start with one-on-one combat. So this guy's mainly focused on using weapons, but unarmed follows somewhat similar principles as this. So the most important thing you need to know as a beginner in all this is how to perfect block. So instead of holding the block button, you just don't hold it all, and instead wait for that green shield icon to appear, and then press the block button. The block button is L2 on the controller, and it's right mouse button, right click on mouse keyboard by default. You can change it on mouse and keyboard. Anyway, once you know this, you're basically invincible in a one-on-one. You can just block forever, but then there's obviously the riposte. But the riposte is not always a good idea to do. So most of the time with stronger enemies, if you riposte, they'll just block it. Not always though, like in that case. But in order to riposte right after the block, you want to attack. And you probably learned this in the beginning of the game in combat training. Okay, this is like the basics, right? Well, there's ways we can do that make it so much easier to win than this. So the easiest strategy to win a one-on-one is to only block and never fight back. And instead, when you want to attack, just walk into them, and it'll do this, which will let you easily block then attack like that. And they'll dodge a decent amount of time, but you'll be able to get a free attack no matter what. So you block on your way in, and then just try to get locked with him, and then from there you can, you know, I personally didn't like to do it because I don't want to kill this guy, but you would block and attack like that. You can force it over and over and over again. Now, if the guy has a one-handed weapon or a sword or whatever, then the trick is as soon as you lock, you don't press anything. So just if he has a one-handed weapon or sword, you just block till you get in. Well, he's really going hard. Do to win. Okay, so the Master Strike is a special technique lock. Now, I'll show you how to get unlocked in a sec, but I do want to say the Master Strike is going to be your easiest way to win against multiple opponents at once, especially when there's 4 opponents or more, because of the speed at which you can get in there and get an attack on them. Whereas getting up, he's over in the no him and fighting. I've already done getting close, and don't press any. But anyway, Tom can I think it's under swords. Yeah, there it is. Combat skills, you'll have Master Strike unlocked after he teaches it to you. Really important to know that. Once you have that, then you can pretty much win no matter what, even against like 4v1s and stuff. It's like the key to being able to win. Once you roll your B on Xbox onto someone, or like people, that's where the Master Strike comes into play, and that's where people who are unarmed actually become around, so that way people can't come up beside you as easily. So now this guy's coming around, so I'll rotate around him, and you need to find an opportunity to get a Master Strike, because it's the fastest way to hurt someone. So we're going to go here, should we get a Master Strike, the attacks, there we go. Now we're going to swap to this guy. The key to winning these fights with multiple people and prevent you to get an attack on, try to get locked with someone. I'm going to try and you have to do a normal swing, but I can't get. But a glaive, it'll always fight. Between all these, you get eye guy, he's almost dead, but I'll kill him on the next one if he's about to go down. So you can dodge in any direction. I'm actually going to dodge at him to show. You see you dodge right into him. And you can do that, and that works. So between all these techniques, there's a lot of options to be able to beat people. So now we need to talk a little about stats and things for combat. So when you go to your inventory, if you press left here, you can see the stats of your gear. So you can look at the breakdowns, the stab damage. Find that the heavier your armor is, the more it's going to weigh you down in your lightweight. So it's kind of a give and take between having light armor and no defense, but then having more stamina versus having heavy armor and being able to tank a hit, but then have way more stamina or way less stamina usage. I might say that backwards. Another important thing about combat is stamina management. So that's why it's really good sometimes to just block because opportunity. Also related to all that, there's your skills. So don't forget to spend your perks and things. There's lots of different things you can do that will increase your damage. It'll increase your ability to fight. Some in the stats, warfare stuff, strength, and like when you have it that high, so that I could show you. Because once your stats are higher, if you put on something like this thing, oh my gosh, it heals 1 tap a lot of people. Not 1, but like 2 tap them. Let's see if I can show you. You should just die here. Oh, he's not gonna die. This is like the tankiest guy in town, though. So, but yeah, once you get a stronger weapon, it's like over. Like you can just kill people so fast if you have high strength and a high strong weapon. So gear also matters. Armor, go find a pouch. Equip a pouch, or you can press. But they'll actually heal you over. Back off, you get crazy. Just know that they might also have something like a Master Strike, and if so, your best way to attack is always diagonal. Then you want to attack from the side, like go left or right. That's how you diagonal. And diagonal as well. If you're going to get to combat in Kingdom Come Deliverance, most combats, even when there's like 7 people like this, Deliverance 2.
So to get straight to the point, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 has a combat system that I've played can become gigs that I've seen almost 2 play on and before I can really, though this might still sound like an exaggeration. In KCD2, your stamina is 1,000 times more important than your health. Stamina, then you either won't take any damage at all if you're wearing something decent, so what should be the case most of the time, or you'll take greatly reduced damage. Now that's not a hard and fast rule. Certain enemy combos will cut a small amount of damage through even plate armor, and piercing damage from something like a stab with a top tier longsword will get a bit through your armor too. But the point is, stamina is the key to survival, and the moment you're stuck is because the player, it's the fault the moment you see a green shield in the center of your screen, and the riposte, which is a counterattack you trigger after a perfect block when you see the crossed blue swords icon. Now ripostes are presented to you as a special combat move that can be pulled off with precise timing, so you would think they'd work just as well as they do in the tutorial when fighting for real out in the open world. But here's the truth. Ripostes are not very effective when used on their own, especially early to mid-game. They're not meant to be spammed. They're meant to be used thoughtfully as the start of a combo, or when you see an enemy not defending their head, which is always worth taking a shot at. But when ripostes are simply done over and over again, aka perfect block riposte, which is what I see so many players doing, then they will be blocked most of the time, which means by using several in a row, you're just wasting your stamina, damaging your weapon, and most importantly, you're not using the much better options at your disposal. What are those options, you might say? Well, first off, don't underestimate regular attacks, and especially feinting, aka holding your weapon in one direction before quickly switching to the other and attacking. These have a the better. These are initiated by simply getting close to an enemy while in melee combat, though you do need to be careful because enemies tend to swing at you while you're moving in, so be prepared to block. But once you begin a clinch with all weapons but polearms or 2, the very first strength-related perks available to you is called Wrestler, which greatly increases your likelihood of winning clinches. With that perk at only strength level 8, I was winning most clinches I engaged in. And keep in mind, you start in the open world at strength level 7. The other nice thing about clinches is that in KCD2, even if you lose, you're still then often given an opportunity to perform a perfect block into a clinch counterattack, which not only helps to save yourself, but you also still deal a little damage. The clinch counterattacks, or riposte, they use the same icon as regular riposte, are in my experience almost always worth using. They land very reliably, and even when they don't, there's not much of a downside unless you're about to run out of stamina, because you're taking just one swing as you're being pushed away from an enemy. Now, that all said, if using and arguably abusing clinches sounds good to you, then I will say a few really easy ways of doing so. And finally, include archery contests. Those are excellent for strength XP. Picking flowers, because one of the very first survival skills you can unlock gives you bonus strength XP for doing so. And finally, this one is the real cheat. Just walk around overloaded. The more overloaded you are, the faster you'll gain strength XP. The Fox Potion, the formula for weight gain by 50% for 2 entire are just...
Cái gì? Địch có tận 12 võ tướng mà toàn là đao thuẫn binh, điểm thủ cùng.
Pretty quickly by just messing around with alchemy a bit. Stats with more of KCD2, they're on in the main story is because they've been used specific. Then seriously, they only have 3 armor. It's not only going to kill unarmored enemies very quickly, a decent one is also going to shred through even full plate armor to learn them, and generally they're a lot easier than the sword combos because you only have 3 directions to swing from. But if you don't want to think about combos, to say there are some, it worked like a charm heavy weapon perks that you'd be better off having sooner rather than later. From there though, use perfect blocks to conserve your stamina.
Let's not sit around reminiscing like a couple of old geezers.
That said, if you are interested in more advanced techniques, well, you can use heavy weapons and master the combos, nothing wrong with that, but swords have more potential there, namely because of the Master Strike. Now, you probably know this, but the Master Strike is a sword-only move that you can unlock once you manage to beat that first trainer Tomcat in a duel. You can Master Strike by simply attacking from the opposite direction of your enemy when you see the perfect block icon. That is, if you time a Master Strike correctly, it will land every time. This is far and away the top benefit of using a sword, because, as I mentioned, swords are armored foes. Swords have an extremely effective. Currently, stabs are very directly through armor. While many heavy weapons have 0 piercing damage, which is what stabs do, sword stabs can absolutely skewer enemies, and most importantly, stabs are very quick. So, if you're playing thoughtfully, which you should be with a sword, all you need to dominate with swords are Master Strikes, clinches, and stabs. Combos are again there if you want them. I use them heavily for fun, but I didn't find them a bonk to the heads. On the contrary, the more difficult enemies that maybe you'd like to use combos on are often going to have very high defense stats that will interrupt your combo. That type of enemy is very often not going to let you get forward. I focused on because, believe it or not, enemies die quick. At least not before they've attacked you. Just wait for them to attack.
This is a combat guide for Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. I'm going to show you how to win pretty much any combat.
This is... to hurt.
Oh! It's not so terrible.
No? The last time you got this kind of a thrashing was near Budweiser. You nearly met your maker.
You're exaggerating.
Always has to be a hero, even if it costs him his life. And I
Oh, mistress mine, your lips like red wine. I'll drink your love until I die, my red wine.
What's the matter? Are you afraid of thunderstorms?
To hell with the storm. Ride the horse into the ground if you like. You'll pass through Senates. That belongs to the Rosenbergs, and they'll give you a fresh one. Here's a report for von Berghoff. I almost felt sorry for Radzig's bastard. But we got what we want. The main thing is, find Job's spy, Liechtenstein.
What's the matter? You worried about me?
Don't worry, I'll be fine.
You've grown into a very capable young man. But you still have to learn to fight for your place in the sun. Nobody will hand anything on a platter to men like you and me.
I won't forget that.
Farewell.
Farewell, dear boy.
What? I meant the chief. We're gonna be on guard here all night.
I'm going to bed. You sleep here if you want. Aye. That's not a bad idea, actually. Huh? Now you're gonna die! Here! You! Show what you're made of!
Hey, Viet. What? I met the chief. We're gonna be on guard here all night.
Yannick, Christ, come along.
Hey?
I'll show you.
Hey?
I met the chief. We're gonna be on guard here all night. I reckon Sir Istvan had some bad encounter with our guests before. He don't...
Sleep here if you want. Aye. That's not a bad idea, actually. Huh?
Never mind. Strange.
pink. This must be the scribe's chamber.
Nothing of interest. Nothing of interest. Interest. Nothing. Doesn't look like there's anything in. Interesting here.
You just won't give up, will you? like that about you? It reminds me of someone.
I'm not like you.
Indeed. Last time you let me go. That's not my style. And it came back to haunt you. So, what's it gonna be? A fair fight? Or are you finally going to learn?
I'm not like you. So, I'll give you a chance.
You think you have a chance? I'll quench you like a candle. Come on then, I thought you wanted revenge. Come on then, I thought you wanted revenge. I'll quench you. Fuck! In the end, see, I was right. The stronger dog. Fucks the bitches.
I hope the bastard didn't have those keys on him. Better take a look in his chambers upstairs. storage chambers. You'll get lucky.
Hey?
You're mine!
I've always wanted to take a look around the Lord's chambers.
No orders anywhere.
Where could they be?
I think we have everything.
You took our things.
I did.
We have the orders. Let's get out of this accursed...
have the keys?
We have the keys, the orders, and our things.
And also a rather nice sword. I suppose you settled things with the Hungarian.
Before you lot start exchanging revenge stories, give me the keys.
Here you are. Istvan is dead. I killed him.
And is it a weight off your shoulders? Has anything changed?
Aye. It's a wonderful feeling. Now I just have to sort out the rest of them.
Be careful, Henry. It's understandable after what happened to you, but taking pleasure in revenge can be dangerous. And not just for your soul.
Amen.
Leave him be. He's a warrior. You can see it in his eyes. You did the right thing, Henry.
And did you follow my advice? Or did you take needless risks?
I acted like a knight. I gave him the chance to defend himself.
So you ignored my advice? Oh, dear lad. What would have happened if you had lost? Did you think about that?
A knight can't think like that. To hell with that, but... that bastard didn't deserve a fair fight. You should have gutted him in his sleep, like Godwin said.
Well, thank God it didn't end up worse.
If you've all finished chatting, I'd like to remind you where we are. We have to vanish, now!
Is it far? Zizka won't make it too far on foot.
I'll make it.
How should I know? I've never been here before. I think the passage ends somewhere in Apollonia, and that's a short way from the castle. There's an old poacher's camp in the rocks there, and my people will be waiting there. You go first, Henry, and light the way. I'll lock the gate behind us.
Well, let's go then. I just hope we won't get buried alive.
In that case, at least we'll have a burial with a priest.
The Minotaur was a monster. A man with a head of a bull who lived in London. Maze. It's an ancient classical. I read
Zizka?
Catherine?
How did this mini tower of yours come to have a bull's head? That would explain why that's not all this
White bull. By which I'm not implying the same goes for the captain.
Very wise.
To help him find his way out of the labyrinth.
Monsters and princesses with magical thread? Oh, must have been an interesting seminary, eh?
I used it to polish my Greek.
I think I can figure out what you were polishing. Over a story where a mythical queen has relations with a bull?
You're a saucy. But I can assure you, there's a whole different...
Jan is right.
Fresh air at last.
Now, if we had a little wine...
They've noticed we're gone. Fuck. How far are your people with the horses?
Young Mika will be waiting half a mile to the south, at an old camp.
I need to rest. Supposing we take a look at Sigismund's letter. See what the bastard is plotting. Oh, good idea. Here, give me some light. Now, let me see. I, Sigismund of Luxembourg, by the will of God, King of Hungary, Dalmatia, and Bohemia.
Oh, Christ, skip that.
And I therefore call my loyal ally... Sigismund is mustering his allies and their armed forces to Kuttenberg.
What does it mean?
It means that he's lost patience. And he's planning to crush the resistance while he still can.
So, von Burgov and von Aulitz have gone to Kuttenberg?
Yeah. And my friend Hinek of Kunstadt is at Suchtal Fortress, not far from Kuttenberg. And Liechtenstein is in Kuttenberg too. We have to warn them.
And we have to help Capon?
Yeah, but first we must get away from here. Only he can't get far on foot.
I'll bring the horses to the road. You wait here.
But the place is crawling with them.
You go ahead. They'll give up in a while. We'll move further back inside.
When you meet Mika, the password is Falcon. God go with you, lad.
What's that? Alarm!
doing here?
You Mika?
Depends on who's asking.
I'm Henry. I'm here to... Fuck. Password is fuck.
Alright. Darling. I'm Mika. Where's Catherine?
It all went tits up. We've got a wounded man. We need to take the wagon all the way to the passage and... Where is it?
We left the wagon and the horses just outside. The soldiers are combing the forest. Nobody can get...
Fuck.
I thought we could sneak out. But if someone's wounded...
You don't look too good neither.
Listen, my brother and the butcher's hand are guarding the way. But if we don't show up by daybreak, that means something's gone wrong. And someone has to tell them what happened.
Right, I'll go. Go and find Catherine if you can. She'll fix you up. Where is it you for?
Keep heading south from here until you come across a cliff split in two. Go between the rocks. Up there, if you pass by an abandoned camp, you'll know you're going the right. It's another mile or so past the camp. Just keep heading south. You should come across. We're parked a bit off the road. Don't forget. Good luck.
Yeah.
Here he is.
Godwin sent me. Things got a bit complicated.
Carry straight on to Yichin. The merchant road will take you right to Kuttenberg.
Well, you're not coming with us?
No. I have to go back to Razik and Hanush and tell them what's been planned and what happened to Lord Capen. Look, it's high time you got going. Watch out for yourselves. Especially you, Henry. I don't have to come back and look for your body again.
I'll do my best.
Look, if you find yourself stuck, look for Sir Odorin of Rabosh and give him this ring. He'll help you, even if he's not too happy about it.
Godspeed!
So, we finally got him. How does it feel? I said,
How does it feel?
Do you really think you could get rid of me? No, no, dear boy. You and I still have a lot of work to do.
Henry? Are you hurt? You fell asleep. Are you all right?